I am a court reporter, and I am the type of court reporter that works in the courts. So that's an official court reporter. I take down the verbatim record for court hearings and trials. We are worried not only for jobs, court reporter jobs, which are really good union jobs for the state of California. We pay a lot of taxes, but we're also worried about our litigants and their access to justice. And are they going to suffer by getting these, transcripts that are, I'm sorry, but they're shoddy transcripts. It's just not the same as having a live human being there who's accountable, who has to be accurate, right, and wants to be accurate. The record is the official account of what took place on that day and has great import on whether someone's appeal could possibly, either they could win their appeal or not. The child custody rights, domestic violence, children being taken away, those parents have appellate rights as well. So we just feel that our method and having a human there is what's best for the litigants of California, and so we really try to protect that. There's a company out there, which I won't name, but they definitely try to get their product in as many courts as possible. They are pushing kind of an AI type of transcription. They put in multiple mics around the room, and they think that it'll effectively take down everything. I think we all are familiar with Siri and Alexa, and even just regular voice dictation into your phone, and you know what comes out of that. Even when you're trying your best to be very clear, it still comes out incorrect. And when it comes to justice and when it comes to your child custody case or your legal matter, is that what you want to leave it to? We've heard of specific cases where there has been like a problem with the actual audio failing, the recording never got started, or maybe they go back and check it and now it's gone. You remember the Christmas parade where I think it was in Michigan, where the person drove their car through the Christmas parade and hurt all those people, and I think killed some. He had been arrested prior to that, like 2 weeks prior. He was a high-risk offender, and he was in jail. They had a bail review hearing, and this is in a place where they do electronic recording. He had a bail review hearing, and the judge let him out, and that's how he was free to do what he did. So when they went back to see why that judge made that decision, there was no recording at all. So we'll never know why that judge made that decision on that day. And those are the kinds of things that we really worry about when it comes to electronic recording. Because if there was a reporter there, because sometimes our equipment goes down too, we use tech, and so we actually have to interrupt and say, I'm sorry, Your Honor, I'm having trouble with my equipment. Can we please take a quick break while I troubleshoot? So we've tried to work with the court on this to try to change language in the MOU that talks about electronic recording and when and where they can use it, and they pushed back very strongly because they want the ultimate control of where it can be used and whatnot. We were able to get them to say that they won't use it as long as there's a court reporter available. So we also work with them separately on recruitment and retention, as I mentioned earlier, to try to help bring more court reporters to the court. We're trying our best to put safeguards, guardrails, etc., and trying to give feedback to our employers and let them know how, sometimes it's more harmful than it is helpful.